Now, let us look at a diverging lens, where light coming in parallel to the optical axis is spread out. So from the far end, it looks like all that light is coming from the far focal point. So light that goes from a great distance, parallel light that enters a diverging lens, that light is spread out, hence diverging. In the same way as we could use three rays that would enable us to find where the image is happening for a converging lens. We can do the same thing for a diverging lens. First, not the same three rays, or there's a slight difference. Okay, so if I have a ray that goes in parallel to the optical axis, so a ray parallel to the axis goes out on a line through the near focal point. Or draw a line from the focal point to where that ray is hitting, and the light is passing out in that case. The second ray is a ray aimed at the far focal point, exits parallel to the axis. So I've got something aimed at the far focal point that leaves parallel to the axis, and then the third ray through the center of the lens of the optical axis goes through undeflected. Now, in this case, if I'm looking through from this far side, looking through like that, I do see, there is a place where, seen from the far side, all of the rays appear to come together. So I have an image here. And again, please don't succumb to the temptation of just thinking that's how you always draw a diverging ray, if that's what it looks like if you're outside the focal length. If you're inside the focal length, then okay, I have a ray that goes in parallel and comes out ooh, that's bad. Still bad. Not quite as terrible. Comes out on a line with the first focal length. A second ray of light aimed at the second focal length comes out parallel. And then the ray through the center, it's undeflected. So notice in the case of the diverging lens, both of these images are virtual. For both of these images, there's no way I can take a diverging lens and take like a picture of a light bulb and project it onto a sheet of paper on the wall. It's never going to happen. You will see the other image only if you are looking through the lens, and then there's no way to go behind it and like, shine a picture of the lens on your hand. It is not going to work.